How do you like my t-shirt? When I went to the printers in Queensway, they didn't reject me like Han Hui Hui. All the person said to me was, "You want it now? 10 minutes came?" So $18 and 10 minutes later, here I am. Since Singaporeans were allowed to protest at Speaker's Corner in 2007, I've come here to speak like maybe 20 over times. Never before have I seen so many people in Speaker's Corner.
United we stand!
你知道新加坡人很可怜吗？
我知道。
当然最可怜是我，因为他叫我要讲华语。新加坡人很可怜，为什么？
人民很苦啊！
你们给的公积金是全世界最高的37%啊！你拿回来的回报率好像是全世界的公积金历史以来真的回报率，就是算的通货膨胀历史以来最低的。为什么你们这么可怜？为什么你的回报率公司是全世界历史以来最低的？
投错票，投错票，
给了啊！
给你们的投错票，我们新加坡的好公司票，废话，投错票，
给了啊！
投错票，
我们新加坡人最大的问题是什么？
投错票，
不是啦，是公积金啦。为什么？公积金是你们的钱，会不会说是你们的血汗钱？
对，
你知道你们的钱在哪里吗？你知道你的钱投资在什么吗？你知道你的钱的回报率是多少吗？你知道是谁管你的钱吗？你知道你的钱现在正确在哪里吗？你们真可怜呐！Oh, I'm so happy I finished my Mandarin speech. Thank you very much. Next time don't suffer me, ah. Singaporeans are very poor thing. Because if you look at practically every country's national pension fund, what do? They collect the money from the citizen. The citizens know where the money is going. What is the return on the money? Where is it? In Singapore, we have no transparency and we have no accountability. Since you don't know where your money is, or let me give you an analogy, okay? You give your retirement money to your akong. You know akong? Say, akong, what after my retirement money, then the akong going to invest for you. Then you ask the akong, hey, what you invest in? I cannot tell you, you know? In the last financial crisis, everybody know the akong lost a lot of money. Say, how much you lost? Say, I cannot tell you also. And of course, the akong only pay you a fixed, the lowest historical real rate of return in the world of all pension funds. Then never mind. Recently, there is a person called Arthur who says, "Oh, I definitely never take money from akong, you know." Hello, when akong give you the money, how you know the money didn't come from the people's CPF in the first place? That's why he's called Arthur. Yesterday, they announced MediShield Life. Every media report, wow, so good, you know. Everything increased. Coverage increased.
Especially premium.
How many years coverage increased? Yearly increased. Everything increased. But premium also increased.
Exactly.
In one newspaper yesterday, they show you an example. A couple in their 30s, 2 young children, 2 elderly parents who are 60s, in the early 60s, now paying 1,200 plus. Very good. When the transitional subsidies go away after 4 years, and if these couples, family, do not qualify as a lower income for further subsidies, and nobody knows what is the definition of a lower income yet, the premium will increase by 100%. How many of you who are lower income or maybe middle income can stomach 100% increase in your MediShield Life premium?
Can I opt out?
And that's not all. In 4 years' time, you'll be older. Your parents will be older. The older you are, the higher your premiums. And that's why our press freedom ranking is 150th in the world. Because no other media will be stupid enough to say, well, MediShield Life is the greatest thing to come to Singapore, you know. And you show an example. That's, if you look at the example itself, the premium increased by 100%. Hello? You are showing us an example that is very nice. What if you show us an example of older couple with older parents, and worse still, maybe one of them have a pre-existing condition that needs to be covered. That person is 30% more. Last month, we discovered something very strange. We discovered there is another CPF nomination scheme. It is called the Enhanced Nomination Scheme. You see, CPF nomination all the years means very easy. You nominate someone as your nominee, you die, your CPF is paid to the person as cash. Simple, right? But last month, we discovered a new kind of CPF nomination called the Enhanced Nomination Scheme. How many of you know about the Enhanced Nomination Scheme?
From Facebook.
Enhanced Nomination Scheme means if you opt for this one, if you die, your CPF don't go to your nominees as cash. They go to your nominee CPF.
That's why we need social
Good.
That's why we need
And you know why you don't know and I don't know? Because to the best of my knowledge, I don't think it has ever been reported in the media that this scheme has been available since 1st January 2011. 3 years already, nobody knows.
Number one.
All I remember was they changed the legislation for CPF Act, allowing CPF to be paid to the nominee CPF. But as far as I know, I don't think there was ever any report in the media about this.
Number one fish.
Strange things happen in Singapore, right?
I know. 60.1%.
Singaporeans, they are very poor thing. You know why?
60.1% are stupid.
If you start work and you get $1,500 pay, then you work for 40 years, and your pay increase by 4% every year. Why 4%? You read today's news, wages report. Real growth in total wage, including CPF employer contribution last 10 years, so 1.5%. Inflation historical in Singapore 2 plus, you add together about 4. So let's say your pay increased by 4%. At the miserable rate of 2.5% after 40 years, you have about $1 million. If your rate of return is like every other country in the world, The Malaysians, the average is about 6%. If you get 6%, the projection is $2 million. So on the average, every one of you has been shortchanged of $1 million. Are you happy?
Screw them lah.
You are so poor thing. You know why? If your CPF is like every other country's CPF and you get a higher return, when you are 55, whether have minimum sum or not important, because you have a lot of money, right? No job, no need to sell tissue, got enough CPF to help you. Your children cannot find job, no problem also. You got CPF to help your children also. So the mother of all our problems is our CPF. So, what is the solution?
Vote out the PAP.
You have to keep protesting. You have to keep writing. You have to be like Roy Meng. You have to be like Han Wee until we get transparency and accountability of our CPF. Thank you.